Have you ever woken up and just paused, sitting on the edge of the bed, waiting for your legs to catch up with your intentions? Maybe they feel just a touch weaker than last month. Your arms lift slower, your steps are more cautious, not because of pain, but because your strength seems to be fading in quiet increments. If that feels familiar, you're far from alone. After age 60, gradual muscle decline, clinically known as sarcopenia, becomes increasingly common. But here's the surprising truth. Muscle loss isn't just a passive symptom of aging, it's a reflection of how we nourish and support our bodies over time. And one of the most powerful allies in preserving strength? Sleep. Yes, your body's greatest muscle repair efforts don't happen in the gym or even on your morning walk. They happen at night in the stillness of rest. But only if your body has the raw materials it needs to rebuild. These materials come not just from any food, but from targeted, nourishing bedtime nutrition. In this video, we'll explore 4 powerful nighttime foods, backed by science and stories, that can help preserve muscle, enhance sleep, and support your strength from the inside out. Stick with me to the end. The final food is often overlooked, but one spoonful before bed might change how your body feels in the morning. Before we dive in, if you're curious about science-backed ways to feel stronger as you age, like this video, subscribe to Health 365, and share in the comments. Have you tried a bedtime snack that made a noticeable difference? Food number 1, the kiwi, a tiny green powerhouse for sleep and strength. Let's start with something gentle. Green on the outside, golden at its core, and subtly sweet, the kiwi. Often dismissed as just a tangy fruit for fruit salads, kiwi is, in fact, a quiet miracle for sleep quality and overnight muscle recovery. Let me tell you about George, 74, a retired teacher and widower who once confided, "I don't sleep through the night anymore. I wake up stiff, like my body's been bracing itself for something." He wasn't in pain, but his body felt weary. He assumed it was just aging, but I suggested a simple tweak. 2 kiwis an hour before bedtime, every night for 2 weeks. The results? Remarkable. George not only began falling asleep faster, but woke up with a newfound lightness. He joked, "I don't creak like an old chair anymore. My legs feel like they belong to me again." So what's in kiwi that makes it such a sleep and repair champion? Natural melatonin. Unlike supplements, kiwi offers food-based melatonin that your body can absorb gently. Studies have shown that consuming kiwi before bed improves both sleep quality and duration, especially in older adults. Antioxidants, vitamin C and E. These protect muscle cells from oxidative damage, reducing inflammation and supporting cellular repair. Potassium, essential for muscle contraction and preventing those 3 a.m. leg cramps that jolt you awake. Low glycemic impact. Despite its sweetness, kiwi keeps blood sugar stable. Important for diabetics and those with insulin resistance. Just 2 kiwis, peeled and eaten slowly before bed, can send a quiet but powerful signal to your body. It's time to rest. It's time to heal. Food number 2, the egg, a compact protein engine. Now let's talk about something you've likely cracked open 1,000 times, the humble egg. Most people think of it as breakfast food, but few realize the impact a single egg can have when eaten before bed, especially after age 60. Why? Because eggs contain complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids your muscles require for growth and repair. More importantly, they're rich in leucine, the key amino acid that activates muscle protein synthesis, your body's internal rebuild button. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to small protein doses. A younger person can rebuild muscle from a modest protein intake. But for older adults, higher quality protein, especially leucine-rich sources like eggs, becomes essential. One large egg gives you approximately 6 grams of protein, approximately 500 to 600 milligrams of leucine. Vitamin D, vital for muscle coordination, especially in sun-deprived seniors. Choline, supports brain function and muscle signaling. Take Lean 68, who joined a wellness workshop I led. She once said, "I wake up with legs like noodles." She rarely ate at night, assuming it would help her sleep. We added just one softly poached egg before bed. 2 weeks later, she smiled and said, "I actually feel stable." Eggs, when gently cooked, boiled, poached, or scrambled in olive oil, are easy to digest and incredibly efficient at fueling overnight recovery. And about cholesterol, current science shows that one egg a day is safe for most people and may even improve your cholesterol profile. Always follow your doctor's advice, of course. Food number 3, pumpkin seeds, nature's tiny sleep engineer. Let's turn to something unassuming, often tucked in a jar or sprinkled over salads, pumpkin seeds or pepitas. These tiny seeds are nutritional powerhouses, especially for those waking up sore despite a full night's sleep. One of their most critical components? Magnesium. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation. Without enough, your muscles remain in a low-level state of tension, even during sleep, leading to morning stiffness. 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds gives you 37% of your daily magnesium, 7 grams of plant-based protein, tryptophan, serotonin, melatonin pathway support, zinc for hormone balance and muscle repair. Together, magnesium and tryptophan create the ideal conditions for deep restorative sleep, the kind where growth hormone is released, tissue is repaired, and strength is rebuilt. They also contain healthy fats which slow digestion and allow for a steady release of amino acids through the night. A small portion, about a tablespoon, is enough. Eat them plain or add to a little unsweetened Greek yogurt. Just be sure they're unsalted. Sodium at night isn't your friend. Even better, pumpkin seeds support testosterone balance in aging men, aiding muscle retention and energy levels. Food number 4, cottage cheese, the silent strength builder. Finally, let's meet the quiet champion of bedtime recovery, cottage cheese. It may not be flashy, but when it comes to overnight muscle repair, few foods are as effective. Cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids steadily over several hours, exactly what your body needs while you sleep. This slow drip feed of nutrients helps preserve muscle mass, reduce breakdown, and improve overall body composition in older adults. Even just half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese can provide 12 grams of slow-release protein, calcium and phosphorus for bone support, tryptophan to promote sleep. Think of it as a time-release formula for muscle recovery, nature's version of overnight maintenance. Supporting your muscles as you age doesn't require complicated routines or supplements. Sometimes it's as simple as making peace with your plate before bed. A kiwi for rest, an egg for strength, pumpkin seeds for deep sleep, and cottage cheese, the silent guardian of your muscles. Let your food whisper to your body while you sleep. You're still strong. You're still healing. And morning is just another chance to rise with more power than the day before. If this resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments. What's your go-to nighttime ritual for better sleep and stronger mornings?